This 20-year-old Clive home has undergone a great big transformation outside. New windows, new doors, new siding. There is even a new garage for the homeowner and a new kitchen for the wife. And Dave Helland of Helland Construction is the remodeler, and we're really going to focus on the kitchen today. Dave, you have really made a difference with this home.
Yeah, the kitchen was the problem that was driving the whole remodel. And they had this nice house, lots of room everywhere else, but the kitchen was extremely tight.
The kitchen was small, it didn't function well, and you have added on space to this kitchen.
Yeah, what we did is actually take out the back wall of the kitchen and the basement below. We added on 10 feet to the basement, the kitchen, and then upstairs as well.
And it works out well because they have a beautiful lot and a nice view. And look what you've done. All kinds of daylight comes into this space.
Yeah, they have a view of the lake, and that's what kept them in this house, and that's what made it worth remodeling.
I had a chance to talk to the homeowner before we started taping, and she said she loves the layout of the kitchen, she loves her new appliances, and also this oversized granite island.
Yeah, this is a really big kitchen, but it's laid out pretty efficiently. You know, we've got the 2 sinks nearby, the dishwasher, the stove. It's all in a nice location to get to everything. Walkways are big, never crowded. If you're entertaining, you got plenty of room for people to hang out, either at the island or the table, and it's open to the adjacent room too.
This stunning new kitchen has gorgeous granite countertops, but there aren't any appliances sitting around.
Yeah, it's noticeably uncluttered in here, including the back walls. There's no outlets and switches. We've placed them underneath the upper cabinets with the under cabinet lighting. The garbage disposal switches are right by the faucets, and they're in the countertop themselves. Just counter space to be used, not taken up with a bunch of appliances. So the appliances for the kitchen have to go somewhere. So what we've got is this great walk-in pantry with countertop large enough that you can have toaster oven, coffee maker, all this stuff in there off of the countertop in the main kitchen. Plus we've got lots of shelving. Notice no doors on the shelving, so you can see what you've got in there and get to it efficiently.
And you have outlets there, so everything can be plugged in. That is a wonderful idea. You could have a bread maker in there, a crock pot. It is a perfect solution.
And then you close the door and it's all covered up.
And Dave, as you know, new kitchens oftentimes mean new appliances.
Yeah, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with appliances now. For instance, in the island, we've got these pull-out refrigerator drawers. We've got a wide commercial cooktop, and with the pot filler over the top. Cabinetry front appliances contribute to the polished look of this kitchen, but there's a lot of function that goes into it as well. We've got a cookie sheet cabinet. Next to the stove, we've got these pull-out spice racks. And underneath the cooktop, we've got large drawers for pots and pans.
Dave, this new cabinetry functions very well for the homeowner, but there's also a richness and elegance that it offers to this space.
Yeah, the cabinets are great, but cabinets alone don't make the look. We've got a lot more detail that goes into it that we've added. We've got a multi-piece crown molding. The window above the kitchen sink is a real unique shape, and we've added a sill to it and put paneling around it to just add a lot of detail. Above the cooktop, instead of just hanging a metal range hood, we've got cabinetry above and a real detailed hood surround that covers up the guts of the hood, so you actually still have the ventilation, but it really ties in with the cabinets nicely.
It looks divine, and you have taken that wood trim detail and used that to separate the space between the kitchen and the great room.
The owners wanted to open up the great room to the kitchen, but rather than take the entire wall out, we divided the space with 3 cherry columns that match the cabinetry in the kitchen. This actually used to be the door where they came in from the garage, and now it's a closet, and it's the kind of space that everybody needs. Vacuum cleaner, recycling, all kinds of stuff. The homeowners actually used to share an office, but now we've created a space just for the wife. It's off of the kitchen, next to the back door. All of her stuff can be in here. No one else can mess with it. She's got lots of workspace. The shredder is in here, open shelves, lots of room for everything.
The original entry of this home from the garage brought the homeowners practically right into the kitchen, but you've created this new space.
Yeah, the entryway was really tight and there was a mess off of the kitchen. Now I've got this nice spacious entryway. You come from the old garage, the new garage. We've got a coat closet here, and you can get down into the basement from here as well.
So Dave, this remodel addition has allowed this home to function so much better for the homeowners.
Yeah, this house was about 20 years old, and most houses that are of that age start to need siding, they need some window work, need a roof. This house needed all of that, and it gives us the opportunity to look at how to make the house exactly the way they want it so they can stay here for the long term.
It's amazing what you can do just adding 10 feet out. How can people learn more about Helland Construction?
You can go to my website at hellandconstruction.com, and we've got videos and photos and lots of information.
Okay, thanks a lot, Dave.
Thank you.